Hi guys, Buddy 1927 here, and we're actually in the Waffenträger AUF PZ4 Tier 9 German TD. This is actually my first run in this tank, so we're going to see how I play this tank and see how it goes. Let's take a look at the map on this. We have 35% chance to win. We're in Morvokata. I guess that's, I don't know how, I don't speak Russian, so I can't pronounce it. I'm actually ranked second, but we only have a 35% chance to win. Now guys, this tank, this is my first run. This tank, first time I've run it, the only thing I did to this tank was when I bought the tank, I had already had the top radio researched on it. So I went ahead and bought the top radio. I did move my crew from the RMH to this tank. So it does have a couple skills and perks. I did not get rid of my RMH. I actually put another crew on there with another crew that started at 100%. So I'm going to grind that crew up for that tank. But I did put the crew from that tank onto this tank. And we're going to see how well a stock, fresh out of the box tank does on my first play in it. And like I said, guys, we only have a 35% chance to win. Now, I kind of got this tip from one of my clan members, or that has this tank in the tier 10 version of this tank. And that's one thing he said you want to do. You want to try to protect that body as much as possible. And if you can, you gotta learn how to drive it backwards, so you can protect the body and have most of the hits in the rear, because the engine's right up front on this thing. Now I'm waiting for shots to happen. Okay, we got our first tank spotted. And a hit. On the low. Let's see that. Another hit, 472. So so far so good. Took a shot and missed. We have some more tanks lining up here. 525 hit. And I kind of like this gun. Reload. This is tier 9, guys. Reload on this gun isn't bad at all. It's about 7 seconds. So, that's not bad reload at all. 9 seconds, I'm sorry, guys. It has a 9-second reload. I'm hitting this guy. This guy does not know which way to go at all. He's so confused. He has so many people hitting him, he just don't know where to go. And let's see, that was an IS-3. I'm running standard ammunition on this. I'm not using heat. I do have heat rounds. I do not have any APCR rounds or gold rounds on this tank. I have regular AP, and that's what I'm mainly using on it. You can see the damage on it so far. Damn, I've already done over 3,000 damage. And that's not bad at all. I've hit 3 different tanks. So that's not bad at all. I think it's time kind of figure out what's going on with everybody. And I don't know why I'm taking a blind shot on this. Took another blind shot. Okay. There he is. And got my first kill. And that was 517 damage with the kill. Guys, I don't believe how well I'm actually doing in this tank. I usually have a problem. E75 for 479. That's not bad.
Enemy is hit.
Another 440. 4? I mean, oh yeah, don't do that in front of a TD, because you might get shot. I mean, I'm actually doing pretty good for the first run on the tank. I usually don't do this good. And as you can see, we actually won. That was supposed to be a 35% chance to win. I mean, that wasn't bad at all. Now, this picture is a picture I took after the battle to prove to you guys that this is what I was running when I first ran this tank. That wasn't bad at all. Now let's take a look at the scores here. As you can see, that definitely was victory. I got Master Gunner. I received 47,664 credits, 3,000 research points, and also got high caliber. According to XVM, I shot 12 out of 9, had a 75% hit ratio on that. So that wasn't bad at all. So let's take a look at the team battle. Team stats, and actually did better than I thought. I mean, when I looked at this, I did 4,493 damage, 1 kill. It surprised the heck out of me. I didn't think I could be able to do that much damage, especially on my first run on that particular tank. So I think I'm gonna actually love running this tank. Okay, let's take a look at the final makeup of this tank and go from there. Again, shot 12 times, 9 direct hits, 9 penetration, 4,493 damage. I hit a total of 4 tanks, killing 1. Let's see, 47,664 plus a bonus of 39,299, because they are running that on track to the Waffenträger E100, so I got a mission complete on that, so that's pretty good. Total of 74,123 credits on a tier 9, guys. That's not bad. I did receive 1,000 research points, 49 free experience. It was a ×3 weekend, so that made it 3,000 research points and 147 points, free points overall. So that wasn't a bad run at all, especially for the first run and not knowing how this tank actually operates and works. I think I found my new tier 9 tank. I enjoyed playing this tank, and I'm going to enjoy grinding it. It's going to be a long grind on it, but hey, if you enjoy the grind, you might keep the tank and earn some money while you're doing it. So thank you for watching. You all have a good day, and save some tanks on the battlefield for me.